gentlemen, please welcome Senior Vice President, Global Product Development, Mary Barra.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. It is a real pleasure to be with you today and be able to talk about Buick. It's an international brand that is critically important to General Motors. Buick is attracting new buyers to GM and helping us strengthen our market share in North America and continuing to lead our growth in China. The rejuvenation of the Buick brand began with the Enclave crossover nearly 5 years ago today, and that continues in earnest. Buick represents beautiful vehicles designed for people who want luxurious appointments and refined technologies. And just as the brand has been redefined in recent years, so too are the attributes that truly make a Buick a Buick. I remember talking to Jim Federico, Group Vehicle Line Executive, about the Verano. He told his performance engineers to make the Verano a Buick, and they knew immediately what Jim meant in terms of superior performance, acoustics, and handling. The same is true of the design community when it comes to Buick's elegant design language. And having spent many years in manufacturing and engineering, I can tell you that people throughout GM appreciate the importance of Buick quality. So the entire organization knows what it means to be a Buick, and that clarity and pride makes each Buick that much better. Customers, too, are learning what to expect from a Buick, a luxury brand that is both inviting and approachable. And that awareness has led to some great momentum in the marketplace. Buick is showing up in places where you may not have expected it 3 or 4 years ago. The garage of former import owners, the telecast of last night's college football championship, and the student parking lot after the game. In fact, thanks to the Buick Achievers Scholarship Program, the Buick name is being invoked on college campuses around the country these days. Buick and the GM Foundation launched the Buick Achievers Scholarship last year. It's an unprecedented scholarship program that demonstrates our commitment to a generation inspired by the college experience and motivated to make a true difference in the world. Scholarships last year added up to more than $4 million, and applications for this year's scholarships are now being accepted. We've also expanded the eligibility to include current college students as well as freshmen. Another place Buick is having a big impact is in China. The brand's continued growth there is extraordinary, with 2011 sales up more than 17%, setting yet another record for annual sales. And here in the US, Buick continues to shine, outselling brands like Audi, Infiniti, Lincoln, and Acura. Buick sales in the US were up more than 14% in 2011. Enclave continues to lead the brand's resurgence, posting its best year ever with more than 58,000 vehicles sold. And we're building on that momentum that the Enclave, LaCrosse, and Regal have established with all new entries designed to attract new buyers. The 2012 Verano just started production before Thanksgiving, and it is already carving out its own space by taking Buick luxury to the expanding compact sedan segment. And we're excited to see that the reception has been very positive. Another area where we expect dramatic growth over the next few years is in the market for smaller SUVs and crossovers. Here in the US, we anticipate this market will grow by 500,000 units by 2015, and the compact luxury SUV segment alone should double in that same period. That's why we've developed this new global vehicle, a premium crossover that will be sold in both North America and China. The new Encore is built on our global small crossover platform and engineered for precise suspension tuning, driving refinement, quietness, and handling. It will offer Enclave-inspired design and Buick luxury in a smaller, contemporary package, providing customers a luxury alternative in the small crossover segment. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 2013 Buick Encore. 2013 Buick Encore is the first luxury crossover of its size to be offered here in North America. And here to tell you more about this absolutely gorgeous vehicle is Ed Welburn, our Vice President of Global Design. Ed?
Well, thank you and good morning. We made every effort to make sure that this versatile 5-passenger crossover was a Buick through and through. We strove for grace and beauty. We put an emphasis on quiet and comfortable cabin. Plus, we worked to provide a great combination of maneuverability, adaptability, safety, and technology. This unique collection of attributes puts Encore on the cutting edge of an emerging automotive trend as one of the new small contemporary luxury vehicles. And when you add all this up, along with the Buick's current lineup of Enclave, LaCrosse, Regal, and Verana, this is one of the finest portfolios of Buicks in decades. Each one is fresh, relevant, and consistently Buick, making it quite a visual statement when you really look at the entire brand. Encore is simply the right size for the time, satisfying many customers' desires to simplify their life and be more efficient. It's designed for customers with different needs than the Enclave buyer. These are active people who will appreciate Encore's increased functionality over other small and compact vehicles. And they just don't need or want something that's larger than this. Encore's exterior design captures the sculptured and elegant design vocabulary of today's Buicks in a very compact, contemporary package. And all the signature elements are there. The sweeping character lines, the waterfall grille, the chrome accents, even the portholes. And with this wide planted stance, it looks compact and maneuverable. And it is very maneuverable. The tight turning diameter makes Encore easy to park and a pleasure to drive, thanks to its suspension system that was designed specifically for a small crossover. The ride is smooth, quiet, and with excellent feel and control. Inside, Encore has the character of a luxury vehicle with the flexibility and utility of a crossover. You'll find flowing shapes and accents throughout the interior that are very premium, with very premium materials. For instance, the available leather seating is also available. It's the same leather interior that's available in LaCrosse and Verana. And as you'd expect in the crossover, there's a high seating position that gives you a great position and commanding view of the road and lots of storage space. There are even 2 glove boxes, one above the other. The cabin converts quickly and easily into an impressive small cargo hauler. Just drop the split folding seats and you have a flat floor in the rear with 48 cubic feet of cargo space. Even the front passenger seat folds down to give you an extended cargo area. Encore also features several purposeful technologies that are easy to use. Encore's quiet tuning includes Buick's first use of active noise cancellation, making it one of the quietest crossovers on the road. The standard color-connected radio features 7-inch LCD monitor and Buick's IntelliLink system. IntelliLink allows you to control your smartphone through voice activation, steering wheel controls, or the center console. In addition to hands-free calling, you can access music stored in your phone, or use the stream, use it in the, streaming audio through Pandora or Stitcher. And with 10 airbags, as well as nearly 60% high-strength steel protecting the cabin, along with OnStar and StabiliTrak, all standard, it is one of the safest vehicles of its size. Plus, the available features such as all-wheel drive, lane departure warning, and forward collision alert also make this, keep you out of trouble in your driving experience. Now, you put all of this together, and the 2013 Buick Encore is like nothing else in North American market today. That gives us an excellent opportunity to enhance Buick's brand appeal while attracting a younger and more progressive audience. It arrives here in the first quarter of next year, expanding the Buick showroom to 3 great sedans and 2 great crossovers. And now I'd like to invite Mary Barr back on the stage, as well as Tony DeSalle, who's the Vice President of Marketing for Buick, and Jim Federico, who's the Executive Director and Chief Engineer for the Encore. If we can have them come up on stage, and we'll let the photographers take a few photos, and then we'll have you come up and get a closer look at the vehicle.
I think we're bringing in some premium luxury small vehicles, the Toronto and the Encore.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna add.
You can add. I'll get